Chapter 48. Fletcher threw a glance at Dustin and went out with his apprentices. You should go out too. Natasha gestured for him to exit the room. Dustin nodded and went out. They had a tacit understanding with each other, or in other words, they had ulterior motives. So, you're Natasha's personal bodyguard. You don't look like much. The twins sized Dustin up like he was their prey. Is that so? You'll find out soon. Dustin went down the stairs without another word. Liam and Noah, follow him and get rid of him, Fletcher ordered coldly. In his opinion, he didn't need to deal with an insignificant person like Dustin. His two apprentices could easily finish him off. No problem. Liam and Noah grinned and followed him quietly. Once Dustin went downstairs, he strolled through the garden and entered the underground parking lot. The company had just launched, and the parking lot was still closed, so it was quiet and empty. Boy! You really know how to dig your own grave. At that moment, Liam and Noah finally revealed themselves. There was nobody here, so they could make a move. Don't you know the prey may sometimes become the predator? Dustin turned around slowly, as if it was all a part of his plan. I don't know what you mean, but the prey is definitely you. The two grinned grimly. However, before they could make a move, there was a thunderous sound of footsteps. A group of thugs armed with machetes and steel pipes rushed in. Huh, this is not enough to bruise us. Liam and Noah grinned, not taking the thugs seriously at all. Dustin raised his eyebrow. He, too, felt it was a bit excessive. He didn't need help to fight these two people. Dustin, your time has come. Rhys yelled and walked out of the crowd. It's you. Are you here to join the fun too? Dustin narrowed his eyes in surprise. Join the fun. I'm going to break you today. Rhys said viciously. I don't think I have any beef with you, Dustin stated calmly. You may not, but I do. Rhys cried with resentment. Who are you to deserve Ms. Harmon's attention? How am I inferior to you? Why am I getting kicked aside like a dog? Why? You brought people here because of that. Dustin was slightly confused. He really couldn't understand how Chris's mind worked. What was this? Jealousy turned into wrath. Of course not. You've long been an eyesore to me. I haven't been able to get with Dahlia because of you. Your entire existence is a stumbling block in my life, Rhys roared. His hatred toward Dustin had slowly grown over time. He always thought he was a nobody, so he never took him seriously. However, he finally acknowledged him as a threat after finding out Natasha's identity. He may just be some gold digger, but he would become a threat if he stayed by Natasha's side and stirred up trouble. Thus, he wanted to act first and destroy Dustin. He refused to believe Natasha would fall for a useless piece of trash.